Hello guys, this is the Claret and Blue train spotter here. Welcome back to another video, and the first one for 2024. Departing here is 390-124 with the 1110 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, having just brought me into Coventry on the West Coast Mainline, where we should see plenty of services from Avanti West Coast, cross country, London Northwestern Railway, West Midlands Railway, and hopefully a bit of freight as well. And I think if all goes to plan, at some point we will be having 323, 212 passing through, heading down to Wolverton Centre sidings in preparation to be passed over to Northern. Yeah. If he does turn up while I'm here, I'm going to be here for 2 hours. And if 323 212 does turn up, then you can guarantee he will be the thumbnail. So just sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and let's see what shall arrive, depart and pass by here at Coventry. Okay, now approaching is the 11:15 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street from London Euston. 350 119 leads him in, the stunt double train. Two, three, one in the rear. Okay, now approaching be 220, was it 002 or 022? I did just look. 220 002 with the 1126 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Obviously running in true cross-country fashion with 4 carriages, and bet your house on it being standing room only. Okay, now approaching will be 390-157 Chadvara with the 1127 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Edinburgh. Okay, I think both 220 002 and 390 157 are now getting ready to depart. 220 002 departing about a minute late now, or 2. Yeah, it's on time when it comes to trains. 2 minutes late is basically on time. I mean, you can make it up quite easily. First class. Do you know what? It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Now, my experiences of those particular services, yeah. To be honest, it's basically standing room only between Birmingham and Coventry. Usually after Coventry, it's not as bad. Still rammed, but you know. Okay, now approaching will be a Freightliner Class 66, working 4 Oscar 49 from Crewe Bass Hall to Southampton NCT. Okay, it's got a red light behind me. The likelihood is it will probably change. Six 66531. Bit of a flat wheel there. Oh, there's a flat wheel. There's another one. And one last flat wheel just for good measure. And I will continue recording as we also have coming in, I believe it's the 11:30 cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. 2:20.032 coming in about, well, I see about 4 minutes late. And I will continue recording as we also have coming in the 11:35 London Northwestern Railway service on Birmingham New Street to London Euston. 350, is that 252? And okay, turn round, as we also have coming in 390-011 with the 11:36 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. City of Lichfield, as 220-032 is also departing with his service to Manchester. And I think 350-252 is now getting ready to depart as well. It's all kicking off here, isn't it? .120 on the rear, another stunt double train. Nice little spark on pantograph as well. Okay, I think 390-011 is now getting ready to depart. No. You're not sorry. Oh dear. Shock. Shortage of train crew. I read on real-time trains it's because it was the train company's choice. It was their decision to cancel it. They could have chosen to cancel it because of lack of train crew, to be honest. You wouldn't have a lack of train crew if you actually employed someone, but you know. Okay, now approaching will be a DRS Class 66, passing through about half an hour late, working 4 Echo 49 from Daventry DRS Tesco to Doncaster Ryport. As you can clearly see, hauling, well, he's working for, I don't know, Asda, Morrison's, Sainsbury, something like that. 66031. Okay, now approaching the 11:45 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. (350) leads him in. Second on train. I'm seeing other passengers. 35124 in the rear. I'm seeing other passengers again. Okay, looks like they're both off now. Okay, now approaching will be the 11:56 West Midlands Railway service to Nuneaton from Leamington Spa. Anne, on the announcements, is convinced that it's London Northwestern Railway. Nah, West Midlands Railway. 196012. To be honest, West Midlands Railway and London Northwestern Railway is both basically the same thing. I mean, they both replace that Jesus Christ, what happened there? They both replace that god-awful company that was London Midland. Right. I'm trying to work out where a 3-tone has just come from. I wouldn't be too surprised if it was this 196, to be fair, putting in with the 1200 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa from Nuneaton. Who is it? I don't think it's that 196 to make it sound that 2-tone, you know. I don't know if you guys heard it. By the way, I'll get his number when he departs. Okay, I'm still none the wiser as to who or what or where what is now a 7-tone has come from. I do hope I'm not going mad. Yeah, anyway, the 1200 West Midlands Railway service to Leamington Spa is now off. And yes, West Midlands Railway, it's not London Northwestern. I'll have to put a poll out on Twitter to decide which one. 196007. Yeah. I prefer 170s and I prefer 172s. And maybe even prefer dog boxes, you never know. Now, there's a part of me that believes this is now the culprit for what has now turned into a 10-tone. Yeah. The 1205 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. .350, is that 109 on the front? I believe this is on his return. Be surprised if he isn't, but you know. Okay, 35109 is now getting ready to depart. And there's a magpie. Don't do it, lad. A double life train. With 239 in the rear. Okay, now approaching the 390-103 with the 1210 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Okay, I think 390-103 is now getting ready to depart. Just needs to lock a couple more doors. There you go. There's gunshot. Asquith Xavier, where is that? So it was a few more birds risking their lives there. Okay, now approaching with the 1215 London Northwestern Railway service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. .35407 leads him in. .35125 on the rear, twin brother train. Okay, I think the Birmingham service is now departing. Indeed he is. Okay, now coming in will be the 12:26 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth, 2:20:022. Okay, now approaching will be 39107 with the 12:27, I think it is, Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Blackpool North. Okay, we've got a little bit of everything kicking off again now. We've got 2:20:014 coming in now with the 12:30 cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. And I think 2:20:022 is getting ready to depart behind me with the 12:26 cross-country service to Bournemouth. And I think 390-107's just about ready to depart as well. With the 12:27 service to Blackpool North. Okay, now approaching will be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 working 4 Oscar 21 from Trafford Park Euro Terminal to Chiltern West Docks berth 109. By the looks of it, it's in its EWS livery, which I think is probably my favourite of the two. So you get the EWS livery and then you get the DB livery. Yeah, I just feel like this one's just that little bit better. But that's not me saying I hate the DB livery as well. I actually don't mind the DB livery, but EWS just better. He's got a green. And I think 220.014 is also getting ready to depart now as well, with the 12:30 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly. (66129). There we go. Bit of a delayed two-tone, but it's a two-tone nonetheless. There's the first flat wheel. There's the second one. Flat wheel number 3 and number 4. Number 5. And there's number 6 on the rear. Okay, now approaching, working 0 Zulu 56 from Rugby DED to Rectory Junction, Colwick Collis, is going to be a Collis Rail Class 37. And as much as I love 37s, I don't think he's going to beat 323212 to the thumbnail. I'm sorry, that's just how I roll. 323212 is basically the only reason why I'm here, to be honest. Ooh. Well, it's not a Collis though. What? HN Rail. Okay. 37405 with 56094. I've got to head down there, and you know, it's not going to make any difference if I do, because I'm going to get bowled anyway by Pendolino. Is he stopping? I mean, if he's stopping, I'm going to head down there. It sounds like he's planning on leaving. Well, yeah, he's got red. What's this? The 12:36 London Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street from London Euston, 390.117. And we've also got coming in the 12. Is it the 12:35? London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Blue Peter. Yeah, name tag on here is Blue Peter. don't want to go down to the 37 and 56 or not. So you wouldn't be a proper train enthusiast if I didn't. It's 3:52.31 leading this in. Yeah, why not? I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a 37, I just thought it was just going to be a tamper. Right, I've just dashed over here, just in time for 323.212 to pass me working 5 Juliet 70 from Soho LMD to Wolverton Centre sidings. Farewell, old friend. I'm going to miss you. Feels so weird not seeing any branding on him. He's got an orange. He's off. Farewell, old friend. I shall see you again some sunny day. But then again, that would require seeing him again would probably require going up north. And North England and sunny day doesn't really go in the same sentence. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the 323.212 is definitely going to be the thumbnail, regardless of what else turns up. Even if the Flying Scotsman turns up, 323.212 is still going to be my thumbnail. Don't like it, tough. Tell you what though, they are half gorgeous. I kind of want him to give it the beans here, but you know. Right, gonna make a quick dash back over to my spot. Okay, I've made it back over to platform 1, just in time to see coming in at 12:45 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. 390.136. Yeah. Right, I think 390.136 is now getting ready to depart with the 12:45 Avanti West Coast service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. And when he's disappeared, we're also going to have, I believe it'll be a Network Rail HST. Working, was it 1 Quebec 18, I want to say, from Stockport to Northampton. Just stay. it's consisting of, well, it's being led by an ex Virgin Trains East Coast / LNER power car, and training, I believe, is an ex cross-country power car. Yeah, I think this has got something to do with a what are they doing? Testing the electricity or something? Testing the overhead wires, make sure it all works. Yeah. 40. Cheers. 43,272 leads. With 43,357 on the rear. Okay, now coming in will be our final training video. Will be 196007, I believe he is, on his return, working the 1256 West Midlands Railway service to Nuneaton from Leamington Spa. Actually, hold on, what's the time? Nah. That's not the final training video. I could stay here a little bit longer. I got here about 10 past. Yeah, get a train out of here at 15:15. There you go, sorted. Yeah, could spend a little bit longer there. So I think someone might want to change the headlights, because if I'm not mistaken, he's meant to be going forward. So we should have tower lights on in the rear, to be honest, but you know. Okay, now approaching will be the delayed 12:45 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street from London Euston. He's coming in about 10 minutes late. Lovely. 350-108 with the old don't step on the track stuff on it. Double shift train, 350-410 on the rear. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of frying the life out of me there, but you know. And I'll continue recording as we also have coming in 196012 on his return, working the 1300 West Midlands Railway service from Nuneaton to Leamington Spa. Let's see if this one's got the lights correct on him. He's got the front ones correct. Can't remember, did 007 have the correct lights on the front? Guess we'll never know. Well, we would know because I could quite easily just watch it back, but you know. And I think 350, 108 and 410? Yeah, I think they're now off as well. Still hasn't changed the lights, 007. Oh well. Okay, I think 196012 is now just about ready to depart. Six 1016. Well sorted. Say it, sorted. Okay, now coming in will be the 1305 London Northwestern Railway service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 13:10 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. For London Euston only, this train is full of 9 coaches. You can find the shop in French for delicious hot and cold refreshments. First class on the page is at Coventry train. There are 5 trains on the Central and Piccadilly lines. There is currently a service operating on all lines.
Is it 351 to, is that an 8 or a 6? I mean, he is on his return, so I've seen him before, so I should know, but you know. Okay, I think he's now just about ready to depart. What's it now? I think that was twin sister train, yep. 409 on the rear. Chrissy, he's not hanging about for anyone, is he? Okay, now coming in will be our final train in the video. Yes, for definite this time. Yeah, 390-011 on his return, working the 1310 Avanti West Coast service and Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Yeah, I suppose as he comes to a halt, I might as well start my outro now. Yeah. Coventry has been absolutely phenomenal today. Do you know what? I think out of all the stays I've done here, I think this is by far the best one I've done. Yeah, just literally we've had a good few gems turning up. Obviously, you know, we've got stuff turning up that you'd expect to turn up. You know, Avanti, cross country, the Northwest and West Midlands, etc. But yeah, in terms of like, you know, your non-passenger workings, we've been absolutely blessed. Got a 37 in there with a 56 as well. They both look gorgeous. A 37 was absolutely stunning. Obviously got 323-212 as well. Farewell to him. I'll probably have to be heading up north at some point in order to be able to see him and 323-208, who's already gone up there, along with 323-220, which I believe will be leaving the West Midlands on Saturday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to catch him because I have got prior engagements, plus the fact it's a little bit too early in the morning, I think. Yeah, been absolutely fantastic, like I say. Like the Network Rail HST as well, just absolutely caps it off. Obviously you got the Freightliner 66, you got the DRS 66 on the Tesco Express, you got the what do you call them, the DB 66 as well. You know, that's fantastic to see. All in all, a very, very successful stay here at Coventry. My next station will be Birmingham Moor Street on the Chiltern Mainline, where we should see plenty of services from Chiltern Railways, West Midlands Railway. Jesus God Almighty, I'm having a stroke. Yeah, from Birmingham Moor Street, we will see plenty of services from Chiltern Railways and West Midlands Railway. And obviously, because of where I stand, you can also see the West Coast Mainline going in and out of Birmingham New Street there, so we'll see additional Avanti West Coast, cross country, London Northwestern Railway and Transport for Wales services as well. Yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I do appreciate all the views. If you have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends and subscribe, leave a comment, and go and follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description to that. If there's any stations you would like me to film that, then please do leave your requests down in the comments below. I do promise that I read all of them, and although I may not do all of them, I do consider them. So yeah, until Birmingham Moor Street, from me, the Claret and Blue train spotter, here at Coventry, I shall catch you all later, guys. Cheerio.